It's Tuesday, November 15th, and a new featured location has been added to Marvel Snap. For the next 48 hours, Warrior Falls will appear in 40% of your games. After each turn, cards here fight, destroy the weakest ones. Now, something to note is that everything with the lowest power will be destroyed, with the asterisk that if everything there is tied, nothing gets blown up. I also said new in quotes. This location was accidentally added to the client early for a short while last week when Shuri's Lab was our feature location. It's here officially to stay. Let's take a look at my top 5 favorite snap cards for getting the most out of this location while it's more likely to appear in your games for the next 2 days. Starting with Bucky. Bucky loves to get blown up. He's low power and likely to have that done to him at the falls. Gonna leave behind a 6 power Winter Soldier after the fact to help you control the falls. Speaking of things that can control the falls early, our next card on the list is Ebony Maw. So 1 energy, 7 power card. You can play this to the falls in the first 3 turns, and it's knowing that it's likely not going to get outclassed for a very long time. In fact, getting more than 7 power into a location like that is going to frequently require a 4 or 5 energy play for most cards in the game, meaning Ebony Maw can reign supreme there for a good long time. Up next, we have some tricky pool 3 cards leverage locations, starting with Polaris. On reveal, move an opposing 1 or 2 cost card to this location. So basically any 1 or 2 outside of that Ebony Maw we just looked like is going to get pulled in there by Polaris and then promptly beaten up and destroyed at the end of the turn. Moving on to our next card for the falls, we have Electro. Powerful on reveal effect. Get +1 max energy, but then a detrimental ongoing effect limiting you to only play 1 card per turn, meaning if you play Electro into the falls and then it gets beaten up, you're going to remove that drawback from the game. What can you ramp into with Electro? Well, the number 1 card I'm looking forward to playing with Warrior Falls is Dr. Octopus. On reveal, pull 4 random cards from your opponent's hand into this location on their side of the board. Not only does Doc Ock empty a bunch of cards into the falls for you to beat up, but he's primed and ready to go with his 10 power to do the fighting himself. Since he's a 5 energy card, he also curves really eloquently off of Electro, and that's definitely what I'm looking forward to doing the most tomorrow on stream with this location. What cards are you looking forward to playing with at the Warrior Falls? Let me know in a comment down below. Remember, if you enjoyed my suggestions, to tap that like button, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I post Marvel Snap game news updates like this here whenever there's relevant news. I post deck highlights 7 days a week. I'd love to see you back again. Have fun in the falls, folks.